Hey you guys, it's Celia and I'm here with my daughters Malia and Samaya. Today we're going to be using some Reagan Sinai hair products and I'm going to show you how I use these products to moisturize and style their hair. I've been using these products on their hair for literally almost 3 years now. You guys have probably seen tons of videos, so I just wanted to really go in depth showing both of the girls' routines since they do have two totally different hair textures. So just stay tuned. So jumping right into it, I did start with Samaya's hair just because she hates wash day, but I'm starting with the Reagan Sinai Moisturizing Black Soap Shampoo. Now both of the girls' hair has already been pre-detangled. I like to do this before every wash day just so that it runs smoothly and that's already knocked out. So it just helps everybody involved, me and the girls. So all of the products from the Reagan Sinai collection, they are free of those harsh ingredients like silicones, phthalates, sulfates, alcohol, dyes. They're made of natural ingredients and they are made for children, but children and adults can use them, and they're great for those who have sensitive skin. If your child has eczema, psoriasis, things like that, these are going to be perfect for your child. So you see me going in with the Moisturizing Black Soap Shampoo. I love the fact that it has a little nozzle, so it's super easy to just apply directly to the scalp. It is made with ingredients like slippery elm bark and tea tree oil, so it's going to moisturize, soften, and help to soothe the scalp. So I'm just working that onto Samaya's first section of hair. When you're working with your child's hair, whether it's, curly, kinky, again, these can be used on all hair types, so even straight and wavy, but for the curly kinky textures I do recommend to work in sections up to 4 at least, but if you need more, definitely go in with more, and that just helps to make the job much easier. Since Samaya's hair is very I would say her hair is looser and a bit finer, I don't have to work in so many sections, but I do just like to apply the shampoo to her scalp, rub it on in, then I do like to go down the length of her hair and just really work the product in. This is exactly what the name says. It is definitely moisturizing. You do not have to worry about your child's hair getting stripped or becoming dry and brittle. So I work that in and then I rinse and repeat. Also, the consistency of this shampoo, I'm not sure if you guys could really tell, but it is a bit light and a little runny, but don't let that fool you guys. A little bit goes a long way and it really gets the job done. Next, I'm using the Avocado and Banana Deep Conditioner, and this is infused with organic honey, green tea, and coconut milk. It's supposed to strengthen and soften the hair, and this stuff is so good, you guys. It's nice and thick and creamy, as you guys can see, and it's very, very moisturizing. So I just applied a generous amount of this to Samaya's back section, and like I said, since her hair was already pre-detangled, it just made the job so much easier. So all I really had to do was apply it and kind of just run my fingers right on through it. But even if you did choose to detangle with this, detangle with the deep conditioner in the hair, you absolutely could very easily because it has tons of slip and it's just so moisturizing that it's going to, I just feel like it kind of melts the tangles. But yeah, I'm applying this to Samaya's hair. You definitely want to always follow up with a deep conditioner just to really help penetrate and, get that moisture into your child's hair. But now I'm using the Nourishing Growth Oil. I did have this sitting in some hot water, and that is my way of doing a hot oil treatment at the same time as deep conditioning the girl's hair. So that is definitely an option, especially if your child is super young like Samaya and you don't really want them under like a steamer or anything. You can choose to do it this way. So I'm applying the growth oil which is made with a ton of different oils: avocado, grape, castor, vitamin E, rosemary, peppermint, just all those great essential oils. And then I'm going to repeat the same steps to the top section, and I'm going to place a plastic bag over Samaya's hair. And if you have a shower cap, or you have, foil or whatever, a foil cap, you can definitely put that over as well. You just really want to trap in the heat and let the products do its magic and its work. So once I do that to Samaya's hair, I'm going to repeat the exact same steps to Malia's, but it is just a little bit different since they have different textures. So I'll come back and kind of walk you through that. Now, it is time to do Malia's hair. I'm not too huge on hair typing just because I feel like it's kind of, everyone's eye is different. What is 4C to someone might be 4A to someone else, But as you guys can definitely see, her hair is much thicker. It is a bit coarser than Samaya's, and her curls are just so much tighter. I will have a close-up coming soon of her zigzag curls. So I'm just, again, doing the exact same steps using the moisturizing shampoo, applying that directly to the scalp and working it on in. And since Malia's hair is thicker, you do see me working in 4 sections, just to make the process much easier and make sure that no tangling or anything like that occurs. And then I just work it on down throughout the length of her hair and repeat. This is what her hair looks like, completely fresh and clean right after I rinsed out with the shampoo. Just look at her hair. It's so pretty. It's so thick, and I just love it. So now we're going to add the deep conditioner and the hair growth oil like I did with Samaya. And I'm making sure to apply a nice generous amount to Malia's hair just because her hair does tend to get a bit dry. So once I do those 2 steps, I am going to just twist up her sections. I didn't do that with Samaya's hair because, like I said, different hair textures sometimes call for different things. But for Malia's, I do want to just twist it up, make sure that I'm keeping it separated, and just so that it doesn't bunch up or tangle, anything like that. So same thing, adding the plastic bag to her hair to trap in all the heat, letting it sit, and then I'll come back and show you what both of their hair looks like rinsed, and I'm going to add one last product. So this is Samaya's hair completely rinsed out, and her hair was so soft, you guys. Like, that deep condition and hot oil treatment did her hair wonders. But now I'm going in with the Moisturizing Leave-In Detangler. This is infused with kiwi oil, cucumber, and marshmallow extracts, and this is my top favorite product from Reagan Sinai. I have gone through bottles of this for the girls' hair. So this would start off the L for the liquid oil cream method or the liquid cream oil method. So I will be doing the LCO, the liquid cream oil. So starting off by applying this leave-in detangler on the girl's hair while it is soaking wet. And I'm going to do this before I actually, put a towel over their head, get them dressed, all that stuff. So while I'm doing that, their hair isn't getting dry, it's not shrinking and shriveling up and getting tangled. It's going to remain moisturized, remained a bit lengthened, and just untangled because it has this moisture in it. So I'm going to apply that. The curls love it and soak it right on up, and then I am just going to go ahead and kind of just make sure there's no excess water or anything, put her hair towel on, and then repeat with Malia. So this is Malia's hair before I actually rinsed out the deep conditioner and oil. I wanted to show you guys her like Z-shaped kind of curls. They're just so pretty, and it just shows you like how this deep conditioner and oil really worked on her hair. Her curls are just popping. So I am going to rinse this out, and then again, like I said, on wet soaking hair, I'm going to apply this moisturizing leave-in detangler, and then I'm going to put on her hair towel, and we are going to finish off with the rest of the products. So the girls are both dressed, and Samaya is up first. You guys can see what her curls are looking like. Her hair is no longer really wet since it was in that microfiber towel. So I am going to first part her hair, and you guys can just see how easily this comb or rat tail comb is getting through the curls. Like, that is a big reason why I applied that moisturizing leave-in to her hair, because now that we're getting ready to, style and all that, it just is so easy. It's already moisturized, so you don't have to worry about tangles or parting, anything like that. So I parted the hair, and then I did first go in with this moisturizing aloe refresher spray, and this is exactly what it says. It's going to refresh the curls just so that I can get it a bit damp, because working on damp hair at least is it just gives the best results. So after I do that, we're going to go in with the C in the LCO, which is the cream, and that is this mango butter souffle. This stuff is so good, you guys. It literally just melts into your hands, and it really just coats and seals in moisture. I love this stuff. And everyone's hair is different, so if you feel like your child's hair, this might be too heavy, you definitely do not have to go in with this. Samaya's hair is on the thinner, looser curl side, so I don't go overboard with this product. I just use a little bit, which definitely goes a long way. Now for the O, I'm using this Nourishing Growth Oil again, and I'm going to just take a little bit of this as well. Like I said, I don't want to use too much because I don't want to weigh her hair down. Yeah, that is the LCO method. It just really helps for me to moisturize the girl's hair, lock in that moisture so their hair's not dry by the next day. But now we're going to use one last product, you guys, and that is the Rosemary Hibiscus Curl Defining Gel. This gel helps to define fine curls and waves. It's lightweight, and it has a light hold. So this is not going to give you, super hard crispy curls or a super hard hold. But I do love the fact that this literally activates the girl's hair. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the curls are popping now. It definitely adds a ton of shine, and I love the fact that it gives their curls a nice hold, because I don't know, I just feel like it just helps it to remain nice and soft, and although it has a light hold, the curls still do stay intact. So it just overall is a really good product, and I do like to use a nice generous amount of this, and then I'm just going to kind of brush through the curls, then take my other brush and brush up the ponytail and put it into a little ponytail. And I make sure not to make it super tight. Of course, we don't want any breakage. If you see Samaya's hair or skin a little red, that's just because she's a little light and her skin is sensitive. Now, I almost forgot to mention that when I do the girl's hair like this, even Malia's, I do like to just comb through the ponytail, and then I separate the ponytail into small little curls, and I just feel like it really makes the ponytail much fuller, and I don't know, it just makes the ponytail look cuter because you can see each individual curl. So I like to do that. Of course, you don't have to. You can style however you would like, but that's how I do my girls. And yeah, so now I'm gonna just let you guys see the rest, and then we're gonna get on to Malia's hair. So I'm just taking down Malia's first twist, and you guys can see that it's still nice and elongated. It's still nice and soft and defined thanks to that moisturizing leave-in. So same exact steps. Since her hair is starting, you know, it's not wet anymore, I am going to just refresh these curls with the Aloe refresher spray and spray a nice generous amount of that onto her hair. Then I'm going to go in with my C, which is the mango butter, apply a nice generous amount of that, and last but not least for the O, add some of the oil. Just work all of that in, as well as add the Rosemary Hibiscus Curl Defining Gel. So once I do that, I'm going to actually twist this section right back up. I'm putting Malia's hair into a high ponytail, and so I find that working in sections make this so much easier since her hair is so thick. So then I'll repeat to the other section that's on the same exact side, and then you're gonna see me kind of brush those two sections together into one, and then I'll go on to the other side and repeat. So once I have moisturized the other side, you just see me brushing those two sections together, and then once I feel like, you know, it's nice and everything's combed out, I'm going to take that side with the clip out and comb it or brush it all together into one. Then I'm going to go in with my hard bristle brush and just make sure it's nice and sleek and put it into a nice high puff. Now I am taking a little bit more of the curl defining gel just to kind of scrunch it onto the curls to help them pop a bit more, and then I will kind of just touch up her edges a little bit, and we're going to show you the look or the final look of both of the girls and just how moisturized these curls are. So here is Samaya's finished styles. Y'all, I could see the shine literally when she was sitting all the way back there. Look at these curls. The hair is just so soft, moisturized, and this definitely lasts at minimum a week. The only thing I really ever have to do is kind of touch up her edges. But besides that, the curls, the moisture, everything stays intact. So now we're going to show you Malia's hair. She really has been loving this puff. It's super duper cute. Her little cute spirally curls are just popping out, and yeah, again, this is another quick and easy style that's easy to kind of just brush up throughout the week, and it definitely lasts. So let me know what you guys think about these cute, easy styles and this hair routine. I highly encourage you to try out Reagan Sinai products. Again, I've been using these products for years. They've helped the girls' hair grow tremendously. So I highly recommend, and I'll have links and everything down below, plus a discount code, which is Malia, where you can save 15% off of your purchase. So go ahead, get your products, y'all, so you can get these kids' hair nice and moisturized, whether you have a girl or a boy. I do want to mention that you can use these for boys as well. They, we be growing their hair out as well. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys, and I will see you in another video.